The United States government recently donated medical equipment to the National Public Health Laboratory of Cameroon (NPHL), a gesture that underscores the strong cooperation between the two countries. The donation, valued at over 63 million francs CFA, includes essential items such as personal protective equipment, sampling equipment, and secure sample transport materials. This timely support, funded by the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, will significantly enhance the laboratory's ability to effectively diagnose and respond to public health issues. During the official donation ceremony, the Minister of Public Health, Dr. Manauda Malashi, expressed gratitude for the U.S. government's unwavering commitment to strengthening Cameroon's public health system. The U.S. Ambassador, His Excellency Christopher John Lamora, emphasized the importance of this support in bolstering the laboratory's capacity to identify and confirm cases of emerging and re-emerging infectious diseases such as mpox, cholera, and pertussis. This aligns with the U.S. government's global health security initiatives. The Minister of Public Health highlighted the crucial role of a robust laboratory network in effectively managing public health emergencies, citing the successful response to the COVID-19 pandemic as an example. He urged the NPHL, through the Directorate of the Fight Against Diseases and Epidemics, to utilize the donated equipment effectively to protect the health and well-being of the Cameroonian population and contribute to global health security efforts.
Bilan satisfaisant avec une réalisation de 75% des projets de 2024. Tels sont les résultats qui ressortent de la 31e Assemblée générale du Cercle des Amis du Cameroun, CERAC, qui s'est tenue ce jeudi 16 janvier 2025 au siège de l'auguste institution à Yaoundé. C'était une cérémonie riche en couleurs et en émotions qu'a présidée la présidente fondatrice de cette association caritative, Madame Chantal Biya. Au cours de la cérémonie, il était question non seulement de faire le point sur l'année qui s'achève, mais de se projeter également sur celle qui débute. Au cours de l'événement, les femmes du CERAC ont également passé des moments de détente avec des artistes invités pour la circonstance. Coupure de gâteaux, remise des dons par la première dame aux enfants victimes de l'éboulement à la falaise de Tchang le 5 novembre 2024 étaient quelques points forts de cette 31e Assemblée générale. Le Cercle des Amis du Cameroun, CERAC, rappelons-le, c'est 30 ans au service des personnes vulnérables et défavorisées.
The month of January in most administrations in Cameroon is characterized by the presentation of New Year wishes to various top officials. The Presidency of the Republic always sets the ball rolling, with the head of state receiving wishes from members of the diplomatic corps accredited to Cameroon, administrative, military, religious, and traditional authorities. He is closely followed by the First Lady, the Presidents of the Senate and the National Assembly, then the Prime Minister, head of government, and the list continues down to other decentralized administrations. It is a moment to know the who is who in the country or department. From the lavish banquet to the strict respect of the dress code, New Year wishes ceremonies are not for the faint-hearted. It is one of those times when the Unity Palace lives up to its name, uniting Cameroonians without distinction, communing with foreigners, and actually representing unity in every sense of the word. It is also that one moment when collaborators get to shake hands with their bosses and even exchange smiles and pleasantries. But away from the color, pomp, and fanfare surrounding these ceremonies, one question still lingers. How does this profit the man on the street? The budget for these ceremonies, usually in tens or hundreds of millions of francs CFA, could be rechanneled for something more impactful. The ordinary citizen who has to deal with bad roads, inadequate water supply, inconsistent electricity supply, high cost of living, and inadequate health facilities would have preferred to see these monies used to improve basic services. But this remains wishful thinking. The trend continues. The budgetivorous activities will still go on, and the common man will continue wishing and hoping for the wind of change to blow.
In addition to the ongoing earthworks, the company in charge, Boons, is making progress with pavement works, the reshaping of the road bed and the laying of the sub-base along the spanning 39 kilometer. According to the company, the aim during this dry season is to significantly progress with construction works on the Kumbundu section, which is part of the Kumbundu-Kambe Messages section in the northwest region. Earthworks are 47.61% complete, with an estimated 3,236.85 meters square of disposed excavation material. While the volume of backfill from excavation is 2,372.95 meters square, when borrowed backfill and purges are ongoing in the meantime. The production of aggregate is ongoing at the quarry. As for pavement works, the following two operations are underway: the reshaping of the road bed and laying of the sub-base course. The company in charge has also started constructing drainage structures with mainstream facings and 60 on 60 gutters. The estimated physical progress rate was 23.22% as at 11 of January 2025. In spite of the complex security context, the company is redoubling its efforts to progress with the execution works in the Kumbundu and the Kambe Messages routes.
The act of selflessly contributing to the well-being of others strengthens community bonds, fosters personal growth, and instills a sense of purpose and fulfillment. By investing in your community, you become an active participant in shaping a better future for everyone. The Focus Foundation, under the careful supervision of Vinicius Foka, has clearly understood this and has taken upon itself the magnanimous gesture of rehabilitating a very instrumental road in Jonga Kwata in Boya, southwest region of Cameroon. This road connects Great Sopo, which plays host to the market, Bamumbu Kwata and Upper Bunduma, three very important neighboring quarters who had long been separated following the dilapidation of the road and the collapse of the bridge. The initiative of the Foka Foundation honors their late mother and sister, Mrs. Foka Helene and Mercy Foka, both of blessed memory. During his recent stay in Boya, the US-based mover and shaker Vinicius Foka mobilized human and financial resources to give a facelift to this road, which was a major link between Bonduma, Bamumbu and Great Sopo in the 80s and had become a footpath. With the gutters well built, the expanded and rehabilitated road is now motorable, much to the delight of the denizens who can henceforth transport their goods to the market with ease. With the road also well lit, the Foka Foundation has thus reduced crime rate in the area. And that is not all. Going by the adage that the greatness of a community is most accurately measured by the compassionate action of its members, the Focus Foundation promises to concrete the rehabilitated road soonest. It is worth noting that the initiative to rehabilitate the road started on November 25, 2024, and the first phase has ended on January 15, 2025, an outstanding demonstration of citizen social responsibility by the Focus Foundation.
Rigobert Bahana, former Cameroon's Indomitable Lions captain and head coach, was presented to the press and general public yesterday, January 15, 2025, as the new manager of the national team. This was done by the Central African Republic Youth and Sports Minister. In his speech, Manyang, as he is commonly called, said coaching the Central African Republic is not just a job. It is an opportunity that he deeply appreciates and that he is delighted and willfully dedicates himself to this task. It was noticed that the ceremony took place without the presence of the country's football federation. This sends a very strong silent message that they stand by their initial disapproval of Song's appointment by the sports minister. This is not far from the same scenario that is yet to be settled in Cameroon between Mincet and Fecafoot over Mark Bree's appointment by the sports minister and opposed by Fecafoot. Former Cameroon's indomitable Lions captain and head coach Festas is to qualify the Central African national team to the 2026 FIFA World Cup.